Real is live. Today on Girl Chat, Black Panther reigns supreme at the box office. Did you see it?
Some of y'all didn't even know about Black Panther. Y'all knew about Pink Panther.
Plus, Fergie sings the national anthem at the NBA All-Star Game. What did you think? And
it's a man crush kind of Monday at the Real.
then, from the hit show The Chi, it's Tiffany, Boone, and Yolonda Ross.
This is our time. Don't waste another minute. This is our time. Grab a hold, it's time to live it. Start it right now. It's our life, we got a choice. It's our time, so start it right now. Grab a hold, it's time to live it.
I just saw Lonnie backstage.
Dude, I want to go on a date with freaking Lonnie
this is
right
my
now.
top 5 favorite look on you ever.
So sweet. Thank you.
You look stunning.
Stunning, Lonnie. Very stunning.
All right, along with Lonnie looking fabulous, it is President's Day, so happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
Who is ready for some live girl chat?
I am.
I know. Okay, I always feel so excited when we come back from the weekend because there's so much to discuss.
Yes.
So don't forget, you guys, as well, to head over to the Real Daytime's Instagram page and use the hashtag Girl Chat Live. You could tell I was excited. Instagram page. We want you guys to join in on the conversation. I can't wait to hear what you all have to say.
Yes.
Well, everyone, I'm dressed like this because I want to talk about Marvel's Black Panther movie. The movie didn't just exceed expectations at the box office. No, it shattered them, making $361 million worldwide over the weekend. The 5th biggest opening of all time. Is also the top opening ever for an African-American director, Ryan Coogler. He's only 31 years old. 31 years old.
Oh my goodness,
Well,
I didn't
this
know
is
that.
the thing. He did Fruitvale Station.
Yes.
And then he did Creed. On both of those movies, he had small budgets, but he made large profits.
Yes.
So this one, Black Panther, they gave him
given the reins,
$200
free reins.
million, and it hasn't even been released in Japan or China or Russia
My
yet.
people are gonna freak out when they see this movie. Seriously,
Unreal.
so
Did you see it,
good.
Jeannie?
Yeah, well, my brother saw it, and I'm just going on Tuesday, but my family came back and called me, and they were like, this is legit a movie. All ages, all races, all people need to see because it's so aspirational.
Yeah.
It's really good.
You saw it, right, Tam?
Yes, I went with my family, and oh my goodness, it was just so amazing. I just can't stop thinking about the women in that film.
Yeah.
There was so much women empowerment. They surrounded those men. I'm telling you, they held Wakanda down. Wakanda forever.
I love it.
Lupita Nyong'o, she's probably one of the most beautiful women I have ever
goodness.
seen on screen. I just kept looking at her and telling my mom, oh my God, Mom, isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? I loved her hair. I even told my mom, Mom, look at her hair. You should wear your hair like that. She was like, okay, not Samara, let's just watch the movie. But you feel so empowered after you watch it. It was amazing.
A very empowering movie. And the thing is that, first of all, there's a couple of things, okay? My people, y'all came out and showed out at the theaters. Y'all really did. It was an event. One man showed up looking like Eddie Murphy from Coming to America.
Come on.
He just showed out on
The wrong place.
It was hilarious. Look at him. That was King Jaffe. Go and live your life, you know. Another theater had a potluck at the theater.
Which is the best way to have a movie.
It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
The man had 2 plates of food. 2 plates.
The other guy got the
And then there was a drum circle in one other theater. They had a drum circle. They just went out. They went all out.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Did you guys see the video of them dancing?
Yeah.
Now, this is it. The final one was dancer Cara Janelle and her friends. It went viral.
There it
They
is.
choreographed the entire routine in the lobby after watching the movie. Get it, girls. Look at it.
This is just an incredible celebration of culture.
Yes.
And I love that. As much as it sucked for me because I didn't get to see it this weekend, but
Oh my
actually, I'm going
goodness.
to tell you why.
Why?
It was sold out everywhere.
Yeah, it
so
was
it's
sold
a
out.
great thing. I mean, it sucked because I didn't get to see it. I'm gonna see it this week. But like, I was actually like, that is so dope that it was sold out everywhere. And I actually love what Niecy Nash posted. She put up saying on her Instagram, Black people made history this weekend supporting Black Panther. Please remember how powerful we are together when it comes to loving each other, supporting Black-owned business, and voting.
Yeah, I love loving each other. I love that.
Proves that, major impact.
And movies spend so much money to get into PR. You know, they'll market everything, go to McDonald's, put everything on Happy Meals.
Yeah.
But it's incredible that this movie was the one that struck me most when it comes to social media involvement. Everybody was telling their friends about, you know, watching this movie. And then the community got involved by creating activities centered around Black Panther. Like us, you know, talking about here on The Real, the schools that would make it a field trip. That just shows you right there that you guys have the power to push more of what you want to see. If anybody out there says that an all-Black cast an all-Black leading cast can't be profitable, you're
Hello.
BS.
And I have to say, I wasn't a Marvel fan before. Oh my gosh, now I want to see all of the Marvel films.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is the thing, too. We want to give a special shout out to Kendrick Lamar and Top Dog, hashtag TDE. They brought out 5 shows in 3 theaters so the kids in Watts and the projects could actually go and see the film for free. So I just want to give a shout out to them. Also, if we could show the creator of Black Panther, he sent out a lovely message to Chadwick Boseman, Stan Lee.
Yes, I saw
It was created. He said that he was so thrilled that Chadwick was actually doing Black Panther. He created it in 1966 to show inclusion, and he's just over the moon about it. And the thing is, you guys, now that you have the Black Panther platform, Black Panther is going to be returning in May for the Avengers Infinity.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm so excited.
It's really nice to see
I
that.
literally feel like I am living in a time where we are seeing major change happening. And I feel like this blockbuster moment is just the tipping point of something so much greater.
It's the beginning.
And this is
Because
just
there have
amazing.
been other movies in the past. I mean, we can't forget about, you know, Eddie Murphy, you know, Will Smith, and Denzel Washington, Wesley Snipes. Let's not forget about them. The thing is that this movie was such a blockbuster, I believe, Jeannie and you guys, is because of the budget that they have. When you have that amount of money and the means, you can do so many great things, the special effects, things like that, you know.
Yes, wait for it.
You know, this was a long way, but you know what? We did good this time. So I'm just happy. Remember when I did the shout out to the costume designer, she tweeted us back and she said, thank you so much for the shout out. It was an honor, and that's real talk.
I love it.
Congratulations, Ruth Carter and the whole cast and crew.
What's your question?
Would it be weird for people that aren't Black to go dressed to the film?
Oh, you know what? Okay.
I'm just curious. I don't want to roll up, you know, with my fur.
First of all, the dressing up is no
offends everybody.
different than when you go to Harry Potter or you go to Star Wars and people dress up. So it's for everybody, you guys. You don't have, you can wear your African garb. And nobody go, as a matter of fact, y'all, my one friend called me, he said, Lord, I was at the theater and the brother was in his, kente cloth.
Yeah.
And he had his girlfriend in kente cloth, and she was a white woman. And she had a little blonde hair.
Would I be offensive if I roll up?
That's not, you know what? I think
I want to celebrate it.
It's not about color. First of all, I keep telling y'all, Black Panther was not made for Black people. It was made for comic book lovers, okay?
That's true.
This is about inclusion.
I will say this. Our family actually saw the film in Agora Hills.
Yeah.
There were so many different races there, and mainly Caucasian. And it was beautiful to see.
Well,
and
Agora Hills, I mean, you know, now you go to Compton now, but...
But I'm just saying, everyone was there and everyone was loving them.
Love it.
So
everyone
it's for everyone.
I mean, the reviews, I mean, that tells you too,
But it
the
also
reviews.
tells you about theaters. Make sure that you're placing it in theaters where everybody has access to
absolutely.
it. You've got to make sure that it's equal.
It's good.
We asked what you thought of Black Panther, and at In Our She We Trust, said, the best movie, I love that I was able to see a cast of people that look like me and my children. If that movie did not give you pride, then something is wrong with you.
It's no different than Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, you know, this is what Black Panther is doing for black people, what Wonder Woman did for women and young girls.
Yes.
So I think that's what I'm trying to say, is that it's about inclusion, about making projects that everybody can feel, you know, like they're part and represented.
And
so
once
that's
every gender, every race, and every culture win, that's when we all win.
Exactly.
So we need to see more of that.
I love that.
The other event that dominated headlines this weekend was the NBA All-Star Game, held right here in Los Angeles. The game kicked off last night with Fergie singing the national anthem.
Oh, good Lord.
Why y'all laughing?
Hold.
She didn't even finish saying it.
Wait for it.
Oh, no.
And after Pink slayed her performance at the big game a few weeks ago, the pressure was on. Wouldn't you say, America?
Yeah.
Well, did Fergie nail it? Let's judge for yourself.
That our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star spangled banner yet wave?
Oh my goodness.
So,
That gave me so much life. I don't care what anybody says. That gave me life.
I legit watched it about 36 times over.
Girl,
It really made me feel like it was Jessica Rabbit on a Percocet.
I know. It was like Marilyn Monroe meets Marvin Gaye, but it was on a AO
She
fail.
said,
So-
banner, yeah.
It is being dubbed the
Fergie,
worst
though.
rendition of all time. So,
Yo, I'm sorry, you guys are cracking me up in these messages.
Oh, no.
Al Generelli said,
Oh, no.
she sounded like, oh my God, this is terrible. She sounded like a drunk girl doing karaoke. Like someone said to her, oh, you can sing the national anthem. And she replied, hold my beer. And she got up there. Girl.
But I give it to her though, because after she was done, she said, I killed it. I killed it. Let's play some basketball.
Yo.
the face.
Like, okay,
She was
all
so,
right.
And that actually made me happy. No, the look on her face, she literally walked off that stage like giving herself a pat on the back, like
I killed
nailed it.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
This is the thing though, okay? She was bad, but
oh no.
you got somebody else out there, and you know
You
who
talking
you
about
are.
Mr. Carl?
Carl Lewis.
Okay.
Can we play that a little bit?
I
of that?
didn't know who
Here
Carl
we
Lewis
go.
was.
Oh,
He's a track star.
Oh, say, can you see? And the rockets, red flag. I'll make up for it now.
Okay, so I did not know who Carl Lewis was, and because of this happening yesterday, I was reading funny comments on like the people that were posting this video, and I was with my husband, and my husband was like, they were saying she was as bad as Carl Lewis. I'm like, who the heck is Carl Lewis? So because of Fergie, I had to go and find who Carl Lewis was.
Now you know.
I had to YouTube it.
Here's the difference though. Carl Lewis owned that he cracked
sure
on that.
did.
He was like, and he's, I'm gonna make it up to y'all. Don't worry. You'll get a rebate on
But
that
he
one.
didn't. I don't think he did, though.
He never did. You know, this is the thing about the national anthem. The legendary opera singer Jesse Norman said that it's a hard song, and you know this,
It is.
because it's 13 octaves. So for the general public, it's really hard to sing because you have to go through so many different ranges. She suggested that our national anthem shouldn't be the Star Spangled Banner. It should be America the Beautiful because it's only one octave. So that's the reason why. The person that always killed it and gonna always kill it is Whitney Houston.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Whitney with that tracksuit and that headband.
But the weird thing about this is that we all know that Fergie can sing.
Yeah.
That's, I think, why people
She
were so
couldn't sing that
taken
day,
aback. We're like, yo, Fergie can sing. Like,
Do you
why is she sing like this?
Remember when she sang on the Today Show and she was doing legit no-handed
You guys.
cartwheels while still singing?
She can sing.
But wait a minute. She was on Kids Incorporated. She was
Yes.
Stacey
Yes.
Ferguson
Yes.
then.
Yes.
And yes,
Kids
she had an amazing voice.
Yes, she has an amazing voice. My question is, I want to know who sat at the sound check and was like, yes, girl, that's how you should do it? Like, who on your
Where was
team
the friend?
was like,
Her manager.
yeah, like, who was like, that is, yes, girl, you better sit, like, who said that?
Maybe she was trying to go for the Marilyn Monroe happy birthday.
The first three
kind of
notes
vibe.
were even wrong. Like,
I know, but
That's the thing about the Star Spangled Banner. You know if you got it, the first three notes, when you say,
I know.
oh. Like,
Well, had
I
you
just
sang
did.
it before?
Yeah, okay, I'm not saying I'm the greatest singer,
Yeah.
but I think that for me personally, sometimes you don't have to do vocal gymnastics. You don't have to do all this crazy stuff. Just sing the song, make it beautiful, keep it pushing.
I know, but
everybody's-
there's always a good in it. Like, you know I cannot sing. I am tone legit deaf. But I really like my voice, and I felt like if Fergie could go up there and be public and sing like that, shoot, I got a chance too.
No.
Yeah,
no,
but-
Jean.
But Gina, you have us here. And I
we
would
would
never
tell
let
you.
you be like, nah, 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 nah. I'd be like, nah, 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 nah.
Even Roseanne put up a tweet about it. It was funny, we got it. Roseanne, who, if you remember, she did the Star Spangled Banner. It was
That was
horrible.
slow.
She said, who saw Fergie's national anthem performance at the All-Star game? I think mine was low-key better. No, it wasn't, Roseanne. No, it wasn't, player. Okay? It was like
No.
everybody, even Charles Barkley, they said, how do you think of it? You know, after he listened, he said, I need a cigarette after that. It was hilarious. It
Or
was
a
like-
drink.
And she's
Has
still
Fergie come out
trendy.
and said anything yet?
She looked beautiful.
She did.
She had to take down her comments on Instagram.
Oh.
She had
That
to,
sucks.
yeah.
That
Well, people, she's still trending. You guys, you know what? I think we're under so much right now that everybody just needed something to laugh at. Girl, you gave us something to laugh
God.
at. You know, but you still a singer. That's
We
all.
love you, though.
But-
We love you, Fergie.
That
That
is.
sucks.
We love
Imagine
her.
waking up today
And you still
that-
trending.
Uh-oh.
and we're here.
Somebody even
See,
said,
I'm here for the Duchess, though. I really loved her album. I
Okay.
can make a comeback, Fergie. I
Make a
believe in
comeback,
you.
yes. We'd love that.
We know you can sing.
Okay, we have to take a break, but there's more Girl Chat on the way. Right after this, don't go anywhere. You're watching the Wheel.
Welcome back to The Real. It's time for some more live Girl Chat. Something else that got everyone's attention was superstar LeBron James going one-on-one with Fox News host Laura Ingraham after she called him out over some anti-Trump comments he had previously made. Take a look.
This is what happens when you attempt to leave high school a year early to join the NBA. Keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
Oh.
Wow. Ingram's comments caused social media to explode, with many calling her remarks ignorant and racist. Over the weekend, James did respond to, quote, whatever her name is, as he put it. Check it out.
We will definitely not shut up and dribble. I would definitely not do that. I mean too much to society. I mean too much to the youth. I mean too much to the to so many kids that feel like they don't have a way out, and they need someone to help lead them out of the situation they're in.
Classy way to handle
So,
that.
ladies, do you think that athletes should be allowed to speak their mind, or should they stay in their lane?
Absolutely. Every single person in America is allowed to speak their opinion. So not only LeBron, but also Laura Ingraham. But at the same time, it's really short-sighted and judgmental for her to think that athletes don't have an opinion, or people who don't finish high school shouldn't speak their mind. In fact, he did, by the way. But at the same time, if we only listen to people who graduate or finish high school, where would our country be?
Exactly.
At this point, more than ever, our votes all count, our opinions all count. And I also think there's brilliant minds and talents who, even though they don't finish their education, it doesn't mean that they're not worth listening to, or that they have success and the potential for that,
Absolutely.
you know?
I think sometimes people think that celebrities or entertainers shouldn't speak their mind on these certain issues, but the reality is sometimes I think it's a responsibility, because we have certain platforms and opportunities that maybe others don't
Exactly.
have. So if you're passionate about something, speak your mind.
You have the platform
Yes.
and the voice to speak for the voiceless. Why wouldn't you? And why wouldn't you encourage that?
Yeah.
I just don't understand I don't understand the rudeness in the comment. I mean,
Bitter
first of
Betty
all,
over
he
here.
did graduate high school,
Yes.
like Jeannie said.
Yeah.
Secondly, why don't we talk about the positive things? I would rather see him doing this
He has the LeBron James Family Foundation that helps so many children. Why don't we talk about that and why don't we praise that? And the thing is, he is a law-abiding, tax-paying American citizen like all of us.
Just like us.
He has a right. Just because he has a bigger platform doesn't mean that he can't express what he needs to express. I just like the way he handled it. He handled it with class and professionalism and dignity. And I'm glad that he's not afraid to speak his mind. So good for you, LeBron. You keep speaking. You are more than an athlete.
And what you just said, not just, he has a foundation, he has given $41 million for kids to be able to go to school. So what she's saying here just shows that she's clearly angry about something deeper.
Well, then she had the nerve to invite him on her show. I mean, it's like, first of all, you don't want to speak politics, but then you like, come on my show. You just doing for ratings, girl. Stop it, okay? Just stop
If you know so much about politics, we have a democracy, which means that we have freedom of speech.
Exactly.
And it's insane to me that she would say this.
I just want him to keep doing this because I don't want athletes that speak their truths to be quiet. You never have to be quiet in this country.
And for anybody who doesn't finish high school to ever feel slighted.
Yes,
absolutely.
Well, we have to take a break, but there's more Girl Chat on the way right after this. You're watching The Real.
Some more girls. Whoa, Sam! Can you hear the sound? It must be the man is calling out.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because did you hear Lonnie try to bust out with the national anthem? She's trying, you girl. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Lynn Perret. I'm from Yolonda, Louisiana, and I live in Baton Rouge.
I love it. I had my first beignet out there. So you're watching us on Fox 44.
Yes.
I want to know, thank you so much for watching us. Who do you watch The Real with out there?
My mom and my grandma.
Oh,
I love it.
that. 3 generations watching us. Thank you.
I love that. We've actually been celebrating Black History Month by asking our viewers what Black History Month means to them. So we want to ask you, Lynn, is there someone in your life who has demonstrated Black excellence?
Yes, my mother. She demonstrates it every day from the moment that she had me at 19 to pushing me and molding me to be the woman that I am today, to going back to school, getting her license for hairdresser and for cosmetology and doing all those amazing things in my life, to now me telling her, Mom, finish school. She's in college at Southern University, trying to pursue nursing, so we're praying to God that she gets into the program.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just such a blessing to have such a mother who has done a lot and sacrificed a lot.
All right, Mom.
So awesome.
What's your mom's name?
Nikita Siobhan Payton.
Okay, we applaud you.
Name of a winner.
Well, we love that you two are so supportive, so we want you to take her out for a night on the town. We're giving you $300 to do that. Right? Oh, good. I hope you guys have fun. We wish you the best.
When you gonna take her?
I actually will take her this weekend if I can.
All right, and go see. Have you seen Black Panther yet?
I have not got the chance because at the movie theater out here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, they claimed that they had a time conflict. So hopefully I get to see it this weekend.
Yes.
All right, we'll take mine too. Okay.
You guys will love it.
That'll be a great bonding experience.
Welcome back, ladies. It's Monday and it's President's Day. So what do you say we cash in on that combo and get to crushing?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, this is Man Crush Monday, President's Day edition. So let me kick things off with my MCM.
Okay.
I consider this man one of our country's greatest creators and protectors. It's Jimmy Blue Eyes Carter.
Okay.
Let me teach you a few things about this 39th president. With humble beginnings on a Georgia peanut farm, our president fought to protect 103 million acres of our national parks. Plus, he started the Department of Energy and the Department of Education, which is still running strong today. In 2002, my MCM won the Nobel Peace Prize for advocating peace and advancing democracy and human rights. At 93, he's still kicking it in Georgia and continues to volunteer his time and efforts with the Habitat for Humanity, building homes for those in need. You're still the man, Mr. President Carter. I can just see us now.
That actually looks really real.
It looks cute.
Do I look like an Asian servant? Okay, if I were his first lady, I'd visit him while he works late nights in the Oval Office. I'd stand behind my man while he stands behind our country. I'd be his rockin', he'd be my role, MCM.
Oh, wow, okay.
There you have it.
There you have it.
You look like you belong in that office, girl.
Weird to, okay.
This President's Day, you guys, I'm traveling back to the 1860s to crush hard on the 6'4" top hat wearing Honest Abe himself, our 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Yes, it's easy to crush on the man who led us through the Civil War, stood up for our country and all of its citizens, strengthened the federal government and modernized the economy. And let us not forget, he abolished slavery.
Boom. Oh, yeah.
Score of 15 years ago, that's 155 years ago, at the infamous Gettysburg Address, my MCM invoked the founding principles of the United States and reminded our country that we are a nation built on the principle of human equality. Thank you, Mr. President. Swoon, I can just imagine.
Uh-oh, I gotta see this.
Oh no, what's happening? Oh
Let's
God.
see.
Oh!
Okay, if I were his first lady, we'd share many a tender and quiet moment, just me and the most influential man
That
of
looked
the time.
like you.
Not
I know.
only
You can
of
do
our
that.
nation, but also my heart.
You still had your
MCM.
booty back then.
Yeah. No, because they used to wear those.
Yes.
Corset.
Yeah.
A bustle. Yeah.
Yes.
My MCM needs little introduction. He was awarded a Purple Heart, but won the hearts of millions. Number 35, known by his initials, JFK,
He fine.
John F. Kennedy. Yes.
Yeah.
He was born into one of America's wealthiest families, but that didn't mean he was out of touch. He was a celebrated military hero who successfully ran for Congress in 1946 and the Senate in 1952. Still one of the youngest men to be elected president, JFK helped ease tensions surrounding the Cold War and made public service cool again.
Yeah.
He won a Pulitzer Prize and donated his presidential salary to charity. After all, he could afford to. His infamous radio and television speech from the Oval Office in 1963 transformed civil rights from a legal issue to a moral one, when he said the rights of every man are diminished when the rights of one man are threatened.
Let them know.
Yes.
That and much more is why JFK is my MCM. Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, here we go.
Yes, okay. Oh, come through looking like Jackie O.
I love your
He,
hair.
my president, and I, his first lady, on the White House balcony, ready to address the American people who we tirelessly strive to make proud.
I love it.
And in a
Okay?
fashionable way.
Well, there's no MCM better than mine, the one, the only Mr. 44, President Barack Obama. Born in Hawaii, raised by his mother and grandparents, my MCM was the president of the Harvard Law Review while attending Harvard Law School in 1985. He moved to Chicago and worked on the South Side as a community organizer for low-income residents. He's also worked his butt off in politics before becoming what? The first African-American president of the United States. Can we say yeah? Not to mention, he is also a Nobel Peace Prize winner. He's the first president to invite me, this girl from the Brewster Projects, to the White House for a meeting, for a Christmas party, for an annual Easter egg roll. I even interviewed him for my radio show, Cafe Mocha Radio, and I sang happy birthday to him. I never thought in my lifetime, or my mama's lifetime, my grandma's lifetime, we'd have a black president, but look at what God will do. My MCM made me truly believe that anything is possible. I could just picture us right now. No disrespect, Michelle, just for fun. If I was his first lady, we'd be aboard Air Force One on the way to some important stuff, and I listened to him talk, and we got to get out of here. We're right back with more of The Real.
Welcome back. Our next two guests are the two female leads on the incredibly popular show, The Chi. Please welcome Tiffany Boone and making her daytime talk show debut, Yolanda Ross.
Hey. Congratulations, you ladies, on the Shy success. It's blowing up everywhere. And by the way, you guys look beautiful.
Thank you guys.
You gotta represent.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. So what do you like about shooting in Chicago?
The food.
Yep.
The food.
The drink, the architecture.
The
It's
art,
gorgeous. Yeah.
the music festivals. We shot over the summer, so we just partied all summer long.
Nice.
And got to know the city.
A little dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. No, and not in the like shoot 'em up kind of way, just like in the food and drink kind of way.
Yes.
You can. Yeah.
Well, Tiffany, word on the street is that you actually once named your alter ego Giselle. Is she still with us?
Well, she's not really with us. I named her Giselle because you know how Beyonce has Sasha Fierce.
Yes.
She had Sasha Fierce. And Beyonce's middle name is Giselle. So I was like, I get a few cocktails. I feel like Beyonce, so that's Giselle.
Oh,
But
okay.
kind of like Beyonce, I think as I've gotten older, I don't have like the connection to that anymore. I'm like more secure in myself, so I don't feel like I need to have an alter ego. I can just be, wild and crazy any time of the day without a drink. You know what I mean? I don't need all of that.
Now, Yolonda, you got your SAG card when you were an extra on SNL.
Yes.
Do you have any memories of SNL? What are your best ones?
Well, anything that Will Ferrell did. Will Ferrell, Sherry O'Terry, Molly Shannon.
Good.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Oh my gosh! That is hysterical.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. How long were you on SNL?
It was a lot of years.
Really?
Yeah, it was a lot of years, and I think like the late 90s when they were there, or 2000, whenever that was. Yeah, it was a lot.
Wow. Awesome.
It was fun though.
So Tiffany, I heard that we actually have a common love, a beta fish, right? I'm obsessed with my beta fish.
Oh my God.
His name is Molly. We actually have a beta fish, Fernando, right over there. He has his own Instagram. So tell us about your beta fish.
Yeah, so I had a beta fish named Nikolai.
Okay.
When I was in college.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
when I was in college, and he survived like a year or two, and he was like so close to my heart. My first pet.
Yes.
And I went on spring break, and my friends were supposed to watch him, and they called me, and they were like, Nikolai's dead.
No.
I'm so serious.
The fact that she was like, he survived for a year and a half.
Because like I was used to having like goldfish that like, you know, and I was like,
They
oh,
are
he's still-
fragile.
Right, they're
Survival
fragile.
of the fittest in college.
Right, and my friends are useless, and so they killed them. And I cried. But now I have the cutest little dog, Billy D. Williams.
Oh, that's
Billy D. He is cute. He has great names. Yes. So he filled that hole in my heart.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Now, you two are the leading ladies of The Shy, but you actually don't shoot together in scenes. So what is your relationship like off set?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're really good. I mean, we hang out, offset. Unfortunately, we don't have any scenes yet, but next season, y'all.
Never know. Well, we're about to see both of you in action with this clip from the trailer for The Shy. Take a look.
I gotta work. Can you please help me out?
I wasn't playing when I said babysitting is in my rear view.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Call out next time.
If I have to, I will smack your ass.
You ain't gonna hit me. You sweet.
I'm not sweet.
Oh, so you a gangster?
I guess so.
I really need to know you're not gonna try to do some stupid ass hood.
The reckoning is coming. You don't want to be anywhere near it.
Great. Now, you both have said that you feel a sense of responsibility for how you portray Chicago. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, for me, we're shooting on the streets. We're there in Chicago, so we're around the people. And I feel like in that case, it's like you have a show that's named after the city. You have to be responsible.
Yes.
And we are portraying real people, in neighborhoods.
Right.
So I think we have to get it right.
Yeah.
And I know for me, I feel like we have this platform to give a voice to the voiceless, and we do it through our art. And it's Black History Month, and there's, you know what I mean? There's ways for us to do it through our art, or for us to just use our voices. And just a little thing that's close to my heart. My friends over at Dear White People started a scholarship fund for Jordan Edwards, who was murdered by police last year. He was leaving a party with his brothers, and they were just driving away, and he was slain. And they used their platform to start a scholarship, the Jordan Edwards Memorial Scholarship. And I really think it's things like that that really make people feel like their voices are heard. And if anyone wants to give whatever they can to the scholarship, that would be amazing because we have to show that these people are important. These lives that are being
matter. You two, can you stick around for another second?
Yes,
All
please.
right, so we'll be right back with more Tiffany Boone and Yolonda Ross. This is The Real.
The Shy's Tiffany Boone and Yolonda Ross. Woo! So excited to have you guys. The city of Chicago is a huge part of your show, but Tiffany, you're actually from Baltimore, and Yolanda, you were born and raised in Omaha, Nebraska.
There are black people there.
Okay. So it is time to put you to the test to see how well you really know your stuff. This is a tale of 3 cities.
Oh,
all right.
Okay, the graphic was longer than the segment. All right, the rules of the games are simple. We're going to read trivia questions, and you guys have to guess if we're talking about Chicago, Baltimore, or Omaha. The winner gets bragging rights for the city and a prize for the whole audience.
Yes.
The stakes are very high. Are you ready, ladies?
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
All right. Question 1. The world's first skyscraper was built here in 1885.
Chicago?
Yeah. Well, yes, it's Chicago. No, you did. You
This
did.
one jumped ahead. Okay, we're
Wait, we gotta call your name.
Oh, I
Okay,
thought
keep
I
going.
heard.
She cheated. For the honk, people.
She
Okay,
cheated.
how about we go?
Sorry.
This city is the hometown to Marlon Brando, Gabrielle Union, and Malcolm X.
Homies, it's Omaha.
Okay.
Yolanda, I knew
Nebraska.
All right.
Sorry.
This city's nickname is Charm City.
Baltimore.
Okay.
Yes. You guys know your stuff.
2. All right, in this city, it's illegal for someone to get married if they have an STD.
I like this city.
Go ahead, Tiffany.
Chicago?
No. It's your place, Omaha. Really?
Yes.
No
The
point.
good news is the streets are safe.
Okay.
Okay, in this city, it's illegal to throw bales of hay from a second-story window.
Just guess, ladies. Tiffany.
Chicago?
Baltimore.
Go ahead.
Yes.
We don't have hay. Tell me what we have. Well, that's what I was going to say, but I was like, well, maybe I'll
Okay, I got one. The zipper and the Twinkie were invented in this city. These faces.
Yolanda.
Take a guess.
Wait, the zipper and the
And the
Twinkie?
Twinkie.
Oh, I think
Baltimore?
I know now.
Okay,
No,
Chicago still.
1, 2. This is
Chicago.
going fast.
Tiffany said Chicago.
No.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Tie.
No point.
This city is home to the world's largest pot of coffee.
Tiffany.
Omaha?
Yes.
All right, now we got a game. 2-2. Okay, this could be the deciding factor.
Okay.
This city's football team is named after Edgar Allan Poe's famous poem, The Raven. Tiffany.
Baltimore.
Yes.
Yes.
3-2.
Okay. All right, next one. There's a rumor that the Reuben sandwich originated in this city. Reuben sandwich.
Originated in what city?
What city?
Just blow
Yes.
and just.
Tiffany?
Tiffany.
Omaha?
You're correct.
The term jazz was created in this city in 1914.
What? Just pick one.
Chicago.
Yeah! Oh, you gotta have some.
All right, but the winner is Tiffany.
Bring it home to Baltimore.
Now, did y'all know that it was National Lash Day today?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I love me some lashes. Well, it is, and we're gonna celebrate. 1-2 Lash uses micromagnet technology to ensure your lashes look fly all day, and we want all of your lashes to be on point, so guess what? You're all going home with magnetic lashes from 1-2 Lash. And for you guys watching at home, head on over to thereal.com for your chance to win.
Thank you so much, Tiffany and Yolanda, for being here today. Come back and see us, okay? You can catch them both in The Shy Sunday nights at 10 on Showtime. Time to take a quick break, but don't shy away from us. We'll be right back with more of The Real. Welcome back. Thanks so much to Tiffany Boone and Yolonda Ross for hanging out with us today. And as always, a big shout out to our viewers at home.
Yes,
We love you guys so much. And to our studio audience, thanks for helping us out, keeping things lit on this President's Day Monday. That's all we have for today, but we'll see you right back here next time on what?
The Real! This is